What's going on, everybody? My name is CD, and today we are going to be talking about the Stoner 63. So this is the first of 3 LMGs in Black Ops Cold War, and this thing is really good, actually. So going into LMGs, I was expecting them all to be very slow, a lot of ammo, but very slow reload, and I wasn't sure really how the recoil and rate of fire and stuff would go. But surprisingly, the Stoner could really pass as almost an assault rifle. An assault rifle with extra ammo and little to no recoil. It was actually fairly good and fairly easy to get gold. Now with the Stoner, you don't need to play hardcore like some other weapons, so core or hardcore, that's up to you. I did do it all in Nuketown 24/7, basically just camping in whatever building my team was spawning near. And that's the easiest way, I think, to get kills with these LMGs is really just to post up somewhere on a nice head glitch, camp it out, get your kill streaks. No running and gunning. You're not going to do that well with these. You're very slow. The pull-up time is very slow. The ADS time is very slow. But as long as you're kind of posted up at a head glitch, you should do absolutely fine with the Stoner. So here is the class that I used with it. So obviously the Stoner, the M79, as I was trying to get that gold as well. So M79 golden video coming out here real soon. Stim shot, Semtex, and field mic, and that field mic is for the detected camo, because yes, that camo comes back in the LMGs. You'll need 75 of those. And then for my perks, pretty standard perk greed, so we have tac flak, scavenger assassin, ghost, and ninja. Now for the attachments on the Stoner, so I did use the vision 2x sight, really because there is no microflex LED, and this 2x sight is actually pretty good while posting up on some sort of head glitch. Using the 2x sight down some sort of alley or hallway or something like that, especially on a gun like the Stoner with little to no recoil. For the barrel, I'm using the 21.8-inch Task Force barrel with that extra damage, so this is more of a core class. If you're playing hardcore, you obviously don't need that extra damage, so you have an extra attachment to use wherever you want. For the body, I was using the final one here. I was kind of testing out the reveal distance, something I haven't really seen or used on previous weapons. It was actually really good. It helped you see a lot more enemies. They have like a little red dot or something on top of their head from a much further distance, and it was a lot easier to see them. And well, like I said, basically just camping there, I would see them, I think, before they would see me. And then that 30% hipfire actually helped a lot, and the Stoner's pretty good hipfire. For the Underbarrel, using the field agent grip for the extra vertical and horizontal recoil helps a lot. The Stoner doesn't have a lot of recoil anyway, but this just helps it be even more of like a laser. And then finally on the handle, I'm using the serpent wrap, trying to help that ADS time a little bit because we are kind of putting it down with some of the other attachments. So sprint to fire, not so much. We're not going to be sprinting around, but ADS time does come in handy. Onto the camos here. So the first one, almost always the eliminations. You're going to get more eliminations than whatever this says while going for the weapon gold. So 300 eliminations. You're going to get more than that. Don't worry about this one. The next one, stripes, headshots. You need 100 headshots. And in previous Call of Duties, 100 headshots was like all you really needed, right? 100, 150 headshots. In this game, I wouldn't worry about it as much. It is a lot, but you're going to need to get quite a few kills with the Stoner anyway. Headshots should come pretty actively. Classic. We've seen this one on a lot of other weapons. 25 kill streaks, and yes, if you get 10 kills in a life, that actually counts for 2 of these. Strategy with the LMGs, as I've said, is camping, so that's really the strategy for also getting a high kill streak, so these should come pretty actively as well. Geometric, the long shots, you need 50 long shots here. So posting up, try to find a spot where you can kind of see down a lane or somewhere where a sniper or someone would sit, and you can hopefully get some of those long shots while you're going for some of the other camos. And most other people that are going for long shots are going to be using some interesting weapons, at least they were when I was playing, like snipers, tac rifles, whatever it may be. So you using a Stoner 63 should win most of those gunfights. The Flora camo, this is the 75 enemies detected, stunned, blinded by score streaks, equipment, or field upgrades. So this is why I'm using that field mic, putting that down in my camping spot, as well as running the score streaks of a UAV, counter UAV, and then the HARP. The UAV and the HARP will actually get you some of those detected kills fairly quickly, and I feel like slowly but surely you will be getting these. This is probably one of the slower camos to complete, but I think with the proper equipment and the proper score streaks, shouldn't be that difficult. So next up is the science camo. This is shoot and kill 50 enemies taking cover from you. So this one, before the recent update, was just annoying, as we all know, because you never really know if an enemy is quote unquote taking cover from you. We're now after the recent update. it seems that you get these more consistently. So as long as you're fighting someone on a head glitch or behind some sort of cover, as it said, you should be able to get a few of these consistently every game that you play. Sadly, this is probably one of the more difficult camos because there's not much you can do about it. The enemy obviously has to be trying to take cover from you, so you kind of have to rely on some sort of head glitch or something like that. And then finally, the double kills should come pretty actively while you're camping, while you're aiming down some sort of lane. If you're playing an objective game mode, hopefully a few of the enemies will go to that objective and you can kind of pick them off quickly. This one should not be that difficult. That's pretty much it for the Stoner 63. If you guys do have any questions on it, you can put them in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click that like button if you did enjoy it. Sub if you have not already. We'll see you guys later.